Greetings, minions, mech warriors, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing Battletech, heavy metal, and where we're at right now is, let's see, we got these mechs in our mech bay, and I kind of want to get a replacement for the spider, but we don't have parts enough for anything new out of that, so we'll have to do a few more runs and see what we can get out of the salvage. Right now we have, alright, we got pretty much all except for Pulsar. That's pretty good so far. I want to get the gunnery up, because you get the gunnery up and you get the morale up and you're gonna get stellar action. It's stellar attacks and defenses and stuff like that. So let's see what we got on our plate today. Now we're gonna avoid going to the priority mission, because I don't feel we are quite ready for that yet. But we do have these missions here, and this is the one that pays the most right here. But one thing you have to keep an eye on is we have a bit of friendliness here. Right now the Canopans are indifferent to us, and the pirates are indifferent to us. Now if you piss them off too much, especially the pirates, you won't have access to the black market later on in the game. So I don't want to piss these guys off too much, because then I have to do a whole bunch of sucking up to them. You know? So we have to kind of trade off. So right here we'll be pissing off the Free Worlds League. I'm not too worried about that, because it only costs 2 reputation. And if I did this one, it pisses off the pirates, so I don't want to piss off the pirates just yet. And these guys is just a planetary government, so it doesn't matter. So I think one of these will be the best for right now. And they're both battles, and this one's in a tundra, so I'm going to go with this one first. And I want, let's see, we got pretty good money right now, so we'll go with full salvage and hopefully not regret it. So you want to get paid, don't you? Take this job and we'll all end up with more money. You've got nothing to lose. Well, I do have something to lose. We'll see. Alright, so we're going to replace Pulsar with Behemoth. And I think I'll probably rotate Behemoth with Medusa, because I kind of want to protect these mechs, and since these have bulwark, that adds a little bit of added protection. Just getting refamiliarized with the particular mechs. I've been playing off camera in a separate game, and yes, I'm trying to get familiar with all this. I think that's a missile boat. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Now in my other game I have like 3 Atlases. One is the special variant, and I have a King Crab. So they're all like 100-ton mechs, and they're equipped with pinpoint weapons instead of long-range indirect weapons. And like I can do headshots like nobody's business, because I mean, just simply blowing up their cockpit and I get all the salvage I want. So I kind of want to get to that level in this game.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, it's time to
ready for orders.
get moving. We'll have him run up to here. Hopefully this will get a sensor tag on enemy units. And there it is. So that's an unknown mech. So I don't know how big that is. We'll find out when it attacks us. And we'll come up here.
On it.
Moving out.
So we'll try to get 2 different angles on any attacking units. And he's not quite in sensor range yet. We'll reserve. I gotta get my guys into position.
Picked up a blip.
So we'll put him here, and we will be in sensor range here. So we'll try going like that. So what do we got up here? We got a javelin and a javelin. Not great mechs, but this guy's out in the open, I think. Let's see. Shoddy. So he's he's in pretty sad shape for a mech. He's entrenched, so he get some stability defense, and there's that. So this guy looks like he might be in cover. Yeah. So we'll take this guy on. Don't have very big odds in hitting him, but why not just go for it, right? Yeah, that was kind of a bust, but wasn't really
Waiting for orders.
having high expectations for that.
Got it.
Okay, so it's only AC2. Complete miss, but we chewed up his evasion.
Missed.
Standing by.
Okay, this isn't an ideal location from the back row, but barely got line of sight on him. Okay, so he's got a critical in his left arm.
Aye, aye.
That is good news. See, where can I go where I can hit him and get a lot of... No, I can't do that. I want to keep the evasion counters up, because he's such a fragile little mech. I kind of want to keep off to this side. Let's see, that's not cover. You know, we'll just do an attack. And since this is the only one I can hit,
I copy.
or not hit, because I had such a low chance of connecting. Alright, let's see if they can move in. Okay, couple hits, but really superficial damage.
Waiting for orders.
And I don't want to get too stretched up here, but
Move order received.
I'll do it like that, and he's out in the open now, so we can rip him up, or well, not really rip him up, but try to do some damage.
Locking all weapons.
Okay, that's a right torso. And that's exactly why I ran the spider the way I did.
What's up, boss?
Okay, we're gonna move her up here. Do a little twist.
I copy.
And let's see, we got 70, 65, 65, 70. Yeah, this is the guy we're gonna have to hit. Couple misses, but we got what, 2 different
Receiving you.
critical hits, or at least we exposed his structure, so that wasn't too bad of it. Let's see, we got 50, 45, 20. We got greater odds of hitting this guy, and I say we go for it.
Got it.
Alright, took out his arm and his left
That
torso.
is something good.
Okay, so maneuver. no chance. Got a better chance, but not the best chance. So let's see. Okay, so he's got a crit in his center torso. And he missed with a stomp. This is gonna be so medieval. Like that. Probably gonna miss. Oh, nice. Right torso, right arm.
Reporting critical hit.
So that's at least 2 injuries on the pilot. Okay, so the Shadowhawk is definitely sponging up that damage.
Commander.
And let's see. I can come in here. This guy is damaged on his left arm. So we'll come in here like that and
Move order received.
alright, so there was a hit. So yeah, not much.
Yes, Commander.
So we'll come and attack him from the rear, and that will give us, I think there's a bonus for attacking from the rear, and yeah.
Moving out.
Ignores cover, that's fine. And we're just gonna pummel the snot out of him.
Engaging physical attack.
Left leg destroyed, so he's gonna fall down.
Enemy mech. Critical damage
And I
detected.
think this should give him an incapacitation. Yes, so that's a whole mech in the salvage. Ow.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
I wouldn't say it was heavy, but it wasn't pleasant. Okay, so we're gonna run his butt over here.
Confirmed.
And
Copy that.
looked like it pinged his leg.
Good to go.
Alright, let's see. We can attack there, but can we... Well, can't get any other position, so let's see if we can tear that arm and torso off. Yeah! So that's an injury and a knockdown, I believe.
Forward critical hit.
Yep, so that's 2, possibly my 3rd injury on him. No, that's just 2. You can kind of tell because recruits and I think scouts can only take 3 injuries before they're incapacitated.
Commander?
So now I could do whatever I want to this guy, and he can't gripe about it.
On the move.
So let's see if we get a headshot. It's not likely, and that would probably be overkill.
Roger that.
And you couldn't see it too well, but alright, let's do this. Kill the lerms and go for a headshot. Oh, that was a center torso. Ooh.
Engaging target.
Okay, so nothing out of that.
Yep.
So I will come over here and try to stomp him.
Oh!
Okay, destroy the center torso, but I believe we got a mech out of this.
Mission successful.
So that was pretty quick, actually. So, destroy the Merrick Lance. Got 2 reputation, -2 reputation. None of my guys are injured. None of my guys are, the mechs are damaged, really. I mean, the armor automatically repairs, so win-win. Okay, so I got my choice of stuff here now. Hopefully I can get the last piece to get a whole mech. Hopefully it's better than a spider. Okay, so now I got a whole mech. Got some medium lasers and heat sink. Really not big on jump jets, as I've explained. My philosophy of mechs is to no jump jets unless they're really light, and then I can make use of them there. But max armor, make sure all the heat sinks are up so the heat management is good, and then whatever weapons fit after that is usually what kind of build I go for. Okay, fire javelin packs, 4 medium lasers on a 30-ton chassis, no ammunition worries, but there could be heat issues if you aren't careful with the jump jets, which for me isn't really an issue. So we'll go in the bays, and we'll see about a refit on this guy. So we could strip these. I'm not really worried about the jump jets. Max armor, okay, so if I take armor off to try to rebalance it or something, I take it out of the back of these, of the torsos, and then some out of the back of the center torso. So go there, we could go like that. So now we're balanced out, but our heat efficiency is a little bit lacking. Well, I gotta take these jump jets out, and that would make room for another heat sink. I generally like to put them in the legs. So let's see, heat efficiency goes up a bit more. Kind of tempted to take one of these out to fit another one in, but that right there automatically, see that, what's that, 9 heat, and the medium laser does 12 heat, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think I'll just kind of keep it like this. And let's see, that should be good.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
So let's see, what do we got here? Okay, so this is, I've already done balancing on. So go back. Shadowhawk. And this I've already done heat. Okay, so I've already balanced these out a little bit. Let's see about going for another mission. So this one was against, yeah, okay, so I could do this. The Canopians won't like me, but by a little bit, but they're already indifferent to me, so I'll have to do the next mission to get them to like me a little bit more. Alright, so we got that load out. We're good to go. And that was a quick one, the last one, so I think some of these will be fairly quick. And in that case, I'll maybe get 3 rounds in if they're all really quick. Because generally I'm thinking of doing like 2 battles per episode, but kind of depends on the time.
Initiated.
Okay, so
Ready
we're
to
just
rock, Chief.
abusing rookies left and right. Have him go there, and I got enemy contact,
Detected.
which he's right, and that's not showing it as a mech, so it might be a vehicle.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Alright, so there goes my scout. Okay, so that is a mech. And this might be a 2 mech battle.
Good to go.
Let's see. Don't really have any line of sight on who that is, but I will move him back here.
On my way.
Because the next turn I can run him up into here, and keep his evasion up. Okay, so they're moving in. And we get in line of sight from here, which is good because I kind of want to take them on one at a time. And this is a commando, which is an alright light mech. Alright, so we don't have really good odds of hitting, but we'll try anyway. If anything, it just softens him up.
Receiving you.
Okay, Decker, we need you right there like that. And let's see, large laser, Lerm 10. Okay, it's a solid hit in the right torso.
Orders.
And I need her to run up here. And this is going to be in preparation for this guy right here.
Double time. Let's go.
Alright, Canopian turn. Oh, it's a locust.
Commander.
And he came on the wrong side of the mountain. Okay. I don't want this guy in a frontline combat.
Move into position.
So we're kind of getting outflanked here, but it's just a locust. Okay, a little damage, but not much. It's like, what, 9? It's nothing.
Ready for orders.
Let's see. Get up high a little bit. And we're not going to have a better chance at hitting them. And we might be able to hit him with the AC-2.
Locking on.
Okay, so that is left arm, or right arm, rather.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so 80, 55, and 70. Let's give him the light show.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
So both his arms and both sides of his torso is fragile as hell right now. And let's see, I'm not gonna get any additional evasion charges, so I might as well just hit him from where I'm standing. So 60, 70, 70, 70.
All weapons
Okay, so his left arm and torso is destroyed, and he's got 1 injury on him.
Damage is light.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so get 2 evasion here, and we'll do a torso twist that way.
Copy that.
And we only have a 40% chance, so might as well use up the attack in this turn.
Eat this.
And that damage went straight into the center torso and forced the locust on this side of the mountain. And I didn't see if it did any damage, but I'm thinking it did. Yeah, hit the left arm, so that's not too bad, but it puts him on rocky ground.
Waiting for orders.
But his evasion is pretty high, so I'll have to see about dealing with that. See that my hit percent is 35 and 40, and this is like 65 and 45, so I have a better chance of hitting him.
All weapons are go.
And I got him. So he's incapacitated.
Target neutralized.
Yes, Commander.
So move him up. And
Heading out.
I guess all we can do really is just chew up his evasion. Not gonna really hit him, but we'll see. Oh, got him. So that's right torso. And let's see. Not a really good chance of hitting him, but like I said, we're just going to get rid of his evasion if we can. So he's injured now.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
He's not moving so good, so he's got like 1 evasion on him. Medusa, let's see, he's got no evasion. But we can do, let's see, we've got damage to the left arm, so we want to turn to the right. Or turn so we're exposing the right. We could do a precision strike. And there ain't no way I'm going to hit the head. I don't think his gunnery skill is that good yet. So we'll just do an attack.
All weapons fire.
Okay, that's the left arm.
Nice. Got past his armor.
Commander.
And then let's see right there. And there's no real damage on her right now, so we'll go like that. And if we're lucky, we'll get the left torso.
Giving him everything I've got.
Okay, very good. And we got a leg, so he's gonna be gimping around a little bit.
Standing by.
Yeah.
Good to go.
We'll do precision strike just for the hell of it. See if we can get that head.
All weapons are go.
Well, we got the center torso.
Destroyed.
Mission successful.
Alright, I don't think we're going to get much in terms of salvage, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. So no major damage on these, no injuries, which is good. Yeah, this is just kind of bunk. I think it was like a, yeah, 2 priority and 11 total, and I got skunked on that one. So maybe we could see how many parts we got left. That's one of the things in the early game you have to watch is how much salvage you get, or how much you ask for. Okay, so yeah, I have to get 2 parts in all of these. Okay, looks like 3 variants of the Locust and 2 variants of the Commando and 1 of that. I'm thinking what I ought to do is get the Javelin up and running.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Okay, so you can actually retire the Spider. Actually, yeah, we'll just put that right there for now. Go with 1 more battle, and we're gonna have to start saving face with the Canopians. I always have a hard time with their name like that. Oh, hell with it. Just go big or go home on the salvage. Alright, replace the Spider with the Javelin and hope it holds up. It doesn't have really good, you know, the max heat efficiency, but then again, not all of them do at this state. It's harder to get the heat efficiency up on the lighter mechs, although you can do it like here with the Shadowhawk. do it right. And I'm not really digging the missile loadout for that right now. Can't really do much about it considering the stores that I have. So let's see how we do. So this mission will be the last one of the episode. Hopefully it's not too quick, but hopefully it's also not too long.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, so it's
Aye, aye.
alright, let's see where we're at here. Recover the SDL tech by securing location. I am sure there's gonna be a intervention force out here somewhere.
Moving out.
And the train is gonna be a nightmare, I'm sure.
Coordinates received.
Yeah. Okay, there's the enemy
Enemy
contact.
detected.
Okay, so it looks like I'll have to just park it up here for right now.
On it.
I copy.
Copy that. Commander.
Get the javelin up here. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, brace. Alright, I was waiting for that shoe to drop. And can't. I do not like these narrow areas here, so let's see. My Shadowhawk is pretty tanky, again, especially against the average light mech. So I'll park him up here and do
Full
spotting.
throttle.
Plus, I got superior height advantage over a locust of all things.
What's up, boss?
And I'll run this one.
Roger. Full speed.
That.
Good to go.
Okay, so this one. Yeah, we'll move. There's no good way to move him right now. But I do want to get him off the hill.
On my way.
And I could take a good pot shot at him. Not really a high chance of hitting, but
Firing on target.
yeah, 3 damage. Not really much. Wasn't expecting much. Okay, so a little bit in the right, or the left torso.
Yep.
And I'm not feeling good about putting him in the harm's way of 2 mechs. Okay, we'll try to snipe him. He's got obstruction here, so it's not likely to hit, but there's a chance.
Here it comes.
And I had no chance. All misses. But it got rid of his evasion.
Good to go. On my way.
Okay, so we're gonna work that left side. Woo! Arm and a torso.
That.
I like it. I like it a
Receiving you.
lot.
Position confirmed.
Okay, see if we can take him out. Alright. CT destroyed.
Tango down.
Do a twist this way and we'll brace. We want him to come to us, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Ready for orders.
Okay, see if we get over there. That'll have to do.
On my way. Ladder ready.
Alright, got his right arm and a good chunk of his right leg.
Yes, Commander.
Actually,
Standing by.
I don't have cover. I can get the evasion up a little bit. It makes it harder for him to hit.
Here it comes.
Okay, that's a second
This
injury.
point did some heavy damage.
And I think we'll get him off the hill. It's out of cover, but it's off the hill, and we'll get rid of him pretty easy. We need to get into the target zone.
All weapons committed.
Okay, that's a third injury, so he might be... See, he got an injury for here, I think. No, he got an injury for here. He got an injury in the head. So we take out the leg,
Standing by.
and we're not exactly in the right position for that. So I'm going to move her. Well. No, I'll just
Position confirmed.
get rid of him because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some salvage, a full mech salvage out of this. One way or another.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay, so let's see. We get this guy.
To go.
Full on
Move
sprint.
order received.
Alright, what's the
Waiting
deal
for
here?
orders. Moving to position.
Roger that.
Okay, so we want to get this guy to the boogaloo up here.
On my way. Heading out.
Heading out. On my way.
We'll go one shy of the square, or the hex, I should say. Make sure they're all lined up.
Affirmative.
Because I have a suspicion that there's going to be another
Location confirmed.
bunch of mechs coming in on it.
Confirmed.
Move order received.
We have the asset, Commander.
Okay, so there's no more targets coming in, and it was just that easy. Alarmingly. Okay, so that's a measly little payout, and I don't think the salvage is going to be all that great. But we do get, oh man, it's two different mechs, two different variants, so got skunked again, but I got to choose at least. I was hoping to get at least one mech put together so I could sell it, and that would pay up for all the salvage I've missed. Whoops. So these half skull missions are actually not real good payout ones, but we got our skills up, so let's See, I definitely want this. That's just kind of
Training confirmed, Commander.
absolutely necessary.
Waiting for orders.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy needs that.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, Decker, I think I wanted him as a tactician. Yeah, we'll go like that.
Training complete.
Receiving you.
She's got that, so I want her to go. No, I don't have much choice really. So we'll go in on piloting.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Good to go. Yep.
Waiting for orders.
Good to go.
Okay. Good enough for now. My mechs are not really damaged right now, so that's kind of a good thing. I'm thinking I'm gonna put the spider away. That might keep costs down, and if I want, I can actually sell it. And get $26,000 for it. So, kind of thinking about it. Let's see. I just love seeing these really high-end mechs in here, mech parts in here, and not being able to do anything about it. So we've got a lot of ammo, but no boom boom. Let's see. Contracts. So everything else is off-world. Let's take a look at the star map real quick. Yeah, I know about this. Okay, so right now, I'm just going to explain a little bit. Right now, the only plants we can go to is like right in here. You can't restrict it until debt paid, so can't really do anything. It's Alloway or whatever, and Bellerophon. That's the only 4 systems that we can go to get contracts and level up. That's a half star or half skull. That's a half skull. Half skull. So really, there's not much choice. So we'll get to that in the next episode. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode. You got 3 battles in one episode, so you know there's that. Not much in terms of salvage, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go just all in on money and just let the salvage accumulate as it falls in our hands. But you know, it's a learning process. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, see you later. Twitch.